And welcome back again. It's another quick little video here to keep you posted what's going on. I got the hitch controls all back in, and oil was all filled up. Don't seem to be anything dripping out as of just from residual oil pressure there from the weight of the oil, so we're doing good that way. Replaced the toggle switch for the lights and the one bulb that was burnt out, and that's all working. Fired the thing up, waiting for the oil to work its way through and get all the air purged out, and check the charging, and we were doing pretty good there at 13.2 volts, just without any load on it, just regular running. Turn the lights on, that was 12.8, so we're keeping ahead of the demand, and so I think we're doing good on the charging system. But when I was operating the steering, checking that, just kept wanting to jerk, like it was a lot of air being stuck in the system, and was not coming out of it. So then I figured, well, we got something going on, so I was going to check the suction hose and tighten up the clamp and see if it would go away, but there was still a problem. And as you can see, I got the hydraulic tank out already, but this is the main T here for the suction, which goes to the main pump up front and the steering pump that's run off the engine, and kept having oil dripping down from just above that, and I tried tightening up the clamp. That didn't stop anything, it just kept dripping out. And so when I cleaned it off, it looked like a pinhole that was coming out of, and so I knew the tank was going to have to come off so I can get it fixed. And as long as I had things out, I know this thing here has been kind of a nuisance dripping here too. That's just a swivel fitting on that elbow. I'll see if I can come up with something to take care of that, because I'm pretty sure you can't get this anymore. But over at the hydraulic tank on the bench over here, it was right about in here where I saw oil just kept running out, and after chipping away what I thought was maybe just flux from brazing, I think is actually JB Weld, and that was maybe somebody else's fix for the leak when they couldn't get that. See, this is all cracked right here and didn't bond to the neck. Well, when you got paint on here and you're trying to braze through that paint, that probably isn't going to stick very well. So I'm going to have to clean this off a bit here and get it down to all bare metal and re-braze that. But I need to chip away all the rest of this JB Weld and make sure we're good all the way around. And I think while I'm at it, I'm going to see if I can't straighten out this bottom here so that the tube inside for the filter goes up and is centered with the hole, so you can pull the filter straight out. Because otherwise right now, when you try to pull the filter out, it kind of comes off to the side and it hits the neck for the cap. So we'll see if we can get that straightened out. But yeah, you can see real good there that crack that goes around, and that's where it's sucking air from, and gets into the suction side and just aerating the oil, and really gets it foamed up. And I think that's where the problem of the oil coming out the breather was coming from, was all the aeration and foaming of the oil, and all it does is fill up the whole tank to overflow because it's all foamed up, pushes out the breather and just makes a big mess then. And so Randy, I probably should have forewarned you that at work I usually am pretty cold. Around work I always got to wear a jacket, but it's only because my projects snowball all the time, and so all my projects are like a bunch of snowballs keeping me cold, is what I tease at work. And so why should it be any different here at the ranch? So anyway, that's what's going on right now, and just kind of keep you posted as things going. So far it's looking like if we get this here tackled back together, we should be back in order hopefully. So We'll talk at you later. Bye.